Here's Darius White to Castagnetty to Woolard underneath. Woolard cross court to Briggs King for three. And that's in. Nice shot there from Briggs King. Here's White. White to Castagnetty. Baseline to King. Top of the key, Woolard, who lines up a three. And that's in. Nice shot there. Wittenberg, really nice motion offense coming out early in this game to find some easy baskets. Now Woolard lines up a three, and that's in. 7. So Woolard underneath. Pounds in, gets swarmed by a multitude of defenders. Fadeaway shot, no good. Tip in by Keller. Nice play there from Keller to go up and tip the ball right back in. Now signals, now slows it down as the Big Red getting their half-court set. Back over to Woolard. Underneath the Briggs King, who lays it up and in. Nice play there. Who will lead it up for the Big Red. Weingart to Bauer, who enters it in. Woolard on the block. Nice spin move there. Nice reverse layup there from Woolard. While here's Woolard baseline. Darius White, top of the key for three. And that's it. Big time three from Darius White.
Create some space and launch an open mid-range jumper and make it.
Meanwhile, stolen by Robbie Weingart. Takes it in. Denison trying to get it inside to Woolard, who's calling for it. Can't seem to get it to him. Now Woolard, baseline three, and that's it. Nice shot there from Woolard.
Height just is a disadvantage. He put his hands up, but he was just not a big enough defender.
Meanwhile, nice entry pass there from Matt Bauer to Briggs King, who lays it in. Woolard. Now Bauer top of the key over to White. Back to Woolard, who lines up a three, and that'll rattle in. Woolard looking for some help. Finds it, gets it to Darius White. Darius White, now Woolard, who drives baseline on Fultz. Woolard, leaner, up and in. And that will, in and out, no good. This here's Muir as Denison Big Red made some subs before that free throw attempt. Now here's Muir, top of the key, dribbles in, pulls up from the L, and that's in. Woolard does not, but finds Bauer. Bauer, Muir, top of the key, thought about that three, decided not to. Instead kicks it to Woolard, who lines up a three, and that's in. By Weingart. Collins blocked by Keller. Woolard, who kicks it to Muir. Chang fakes a three, no good. Now out to Muir, who slows it down. Thought about taking a three, now does, and that's in. Back to White, Muir. Big Red really using their spacing. Here's Woolard looking for a high-low. Drives in instead into the paint. Fadeaway shot up and swishes in. First of 1-on-1, excuse me. Rims out, no good. Rebounded by Bauer. Now Muir pushing it in transition. Muir pulls up at the free throw line, and that's in. Now Briggs King over to Muir, who lines up a three from the corner, and that's in. Muir starting to get a little bit of a hot streak going as he hits another basket and finds Muir, who drives it in. Kicks it out to Briggs King, who lines up a three from the corner. Swish! Now here's Woolard. Brad Woolard pounding it inside. There's a little fade, lean, and that's in. Thought about that shot from the free throw line, decided not, but gets it into Keller underneath, and that will rattle in. Decided not to. Enters it in. Both Willards on the court, which is a rare sight for this Big Red team. Coach Maloney going with a little different lineup down the stretch. But that's Brett Woolard, 9 to shoot, 40 to play. Muir drives it in, enters it underneath to Woolard, fade away, and that'll rattle home. Coach Bill Brown of the Tigers decides to go with a mix of starters. And anyway, inbounded to Woolard. Woolard drives in, up, no good, but a foul.
And get the ball before the 5-second violation.
First one from Woolard, up and in. Second one of two, up and bounces around, rolls around, and then drops in. Pressure defense to try to make sure Wittenberg uses some clock. Here's Williams on Bauer. Williams spins, goes up, and bounces around, no good. Ball bouncing around, finally controlled by Woolard.
In favor of Denison.
First one up and in. Second one from Woolard, up and in. Brett Woolard having a monster game here for the Big Red as Fultz sets to inbounds it. Goes all the way down court. Picked off by Woolard, and that's gonna draw the clock. Final score here at Livingston Gymnasium, 75-72. What a thriller down the stretch.